Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hi, Nan. I have. It is very warm today, so I have both of my windows open. So I hope it's not going to be too loud outside. Usually it's not an issue, but never know. Hopefully. I hope everyone had a nice Sunday. Hope everyone had a nice day. I'm happy because I got a lot of work done. I wish I could have gotten a little more done, but it was kind of complicated because I did sleep at a very weird hour. But that's usual. That's now slightly half usual. But yeah, apart from that, I did manage to get like a lot of what I wanted done. So I'm glad with that. I also advanced a lot in the FF14 MSQ, which I'm also happy about because I wanted to. We're going to start the Pugilist job quests today, and I'm very excited. I've been playing Pugilist a bit over the week. Especially start of last week, I got a lot of Pugilist stuff done. But then I kind of stopped because I was like, I have to, I have to slow down. I have to calm down. Because I was starting to get too many abilities that I hadn't unlocked because I wasn't doing the job quests. So I was like, okay, wait. Here we go. Give me a sec. Here we are. Let me change this. Here we go. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm level 28. I'm almost level 30. So I was like, I kind of need to stop because I think right now I have 2 stuff that like, wait, that might, no, I think the sound is good. I have these 2 so far that I'm supposed to be able to have unlocked, but I don't because I haven't done the job quest. So I was like, I feel like that's enough stuff that I need to chill and unlock. Yeah, like I wasn't going to do any kind of roulette or anything with this because if they're like really important abilities and stuff, I didn't want to like play with other players without literally being able to actually play it. But I did quite a bit of the hunting log. I did all 3 first levels. I really like playing Pugilist. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I kind of had to chill a little bit and be like, okay, do other stuff on the job. So I leveled up Blacksmith a little bit. I'm level 35 on Blacksmith. I'm going to try to continue because the whole story behind this is there is a top, an outfit top that I really want, but it's Blacksmith level 100. And I really love it, especially for Pugilist. Granted, I also would need to be to Dawn Trail to play it, to like get the thing, but that's a detail. So I'm leveling up Blacksmith as well. So I did a lot of those 2 this week, and then I did a bunch of MSQ as well. I really love those weapons though. I got them from the PvP shop. They're really cute. I got the gloves also from the PvP shop. I really like them as well. They're really cool. But yes, we're going to start those job quests. Also, I wanted to check. Did I get those repaired? Yes, I did. Maybe get. Also, don't mind the fact that my gil is extremely down. That's because Blacksmith. So I bought a ton of shit. And I am now poor in the game. 200k gil just like went like this. And I am slightly sad about it, but it's fine. It's okay. But yeah, let's actually start this. So, it is also a Tenaran job. So we're going to be in Ul'dah, like with Black Mage, quite a bit. But that's okay. Also, I'm glad because, yeah, it's quite closer, more close. Not here. The guild is a lot closer than Black Mage was. So I'm glad about this. Thank fuck. Let's go. Hammond wishes to teach you your first lesson. So, I don't remember if I said this with Black Mage or not. Since I have unlocked all of those jobs first, I technically have like a little bit of conversation with them from a little bit. But I haven't done any actual quests. Literally why I'm like, I want to do it so badly, but I am keeping myself from going to unlock Beastmaster because I want to do it on stream. It's really hard to keep myself from going and unlocking it, but it's fine. I can keep myself, I can, it's okay. Here we go. Looking every bit of pugilist, son. Now the learning can commence. Your first lesson, I want you to test, for your first lesson, I want to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Tanalan. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed's done. Now, this goes without saying, but I expect you to fight using the horror I just gave you. It counts for naught if you skewer the beasties with a spear or fry them with a spell. Well, I'm going to indeed kill them with the aura, but I am not going to kill them with the one you gave me. I am very sorry, sir. I bought like... I actually had them already. The ones that I have right now already had them, and then I bought the pretty ones. So... It's not here yet anyway, as far as I know. It's not like you can't unlock it yet? Beastmaster? That's weird. It's supposed to be implemented already. You're supposed to be able to play them. This is going to be a bit fast, because I am. Yeah. Here we go. You're fine, but I don't want to kill you. I don't need to, so... Ah, here we go. Huge hornet. There we go. Where are the shrews? Oh, hello. Well, okay. Here we go. I told it there, okay. 7. It comes out with one of the future 7.5 patches, 7.56 according to the wiki, so September. They lied to us! They said we'd have it! They lied! There we go. Here we go. Well, that's done. Also, I'm very happy because I finally... It's level 26 I unlocked my first AoE, so I was very happy about that. It's very nice to be able to just go flom instead of one by one. And also, like with Black Mage, this is the like one-on-one attacks, and this is the AoE, and this is all of the stuff for stats and everything. The way Pugilist works so far is, I think, quite fun. Basically, you have different poses, forms. You have different forms, and so you have to shift between forms to do your attacks, and you have to be a certain form before you get to the next one. So that's why I can only do like one attack at a time. I can't do all of these. I have to go this and this and this and this. It's quite fun. And then this is to stunt. This is to lower target's physical damage dealt. This is to restore my own HP. and this is also to restore my own HP, but it's you get back the HP you deal, which is really nice, honestly. Like, this is really nice. Oh yeah, you can't see, but it says converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Oh, you're back, and none the worse for the exertion. Youthful vigor is truly a blessed thing. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. So get out there, Ev, and let your first fist fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Well, I'll get the money, because I don't think any of this is higher level enough. What does this look like? Ah, ugly. God, I need money. You've been training hard, Hev. Hey, I can tell by the lightness of your step and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across Ulda. I want you to run around the city and begin. What the fuck? For context, Ulda is a city that is very poor and very rich cohabit in a way that isn't great. So being like, I spread money across the city and you have to go get it, sounds like a recipe for disaster and extremely cruel to some of the citizens of Ulda. Now that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amalha warband on your heel. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can go on sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while after each burst of speed. It may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight. Else, you're liable to get worn out. And when that happens, the fight's as good as over. And you'd be sorry if you had to bet on yourself. Okay. Where's the money going to be? Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. You had to where? Ah, here we go. God, it smells like onions outside for some reason. I mean, we live next to a restaurant, so that doesn't help, but still. Like raw onion. Doesn't usually smell like raw onion. Ah, here it is. Like, this is so rude. Like, they're dancers. They're like dancing for money and stuff, and I have to go in between them and be like, let me get your money. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Like, this is horrible. I hate this. What the fuck? I get the lesson about sprinting though, but since, you know, been playing for long enough, I'm fine. Well, bye-bye. Up. Is there? Here we go. At least he didn't spread his skill into worse parts of Ulda. Ah, I know this place. Ah. Wow. Since I finished all of the black mage stuff, there's no more anyone here. That's so sad. There used to be people there. That's so sad. Oh yeah, more in the Thaumaturge Guild. I mean, I guess it's because now she's here. But still. Yeah. Insane to put that in the Thaumaturge Guild. Thankfully they like me, but like... What if they hadn't? Oh no, it's not all where... Oh, it's just because it looks like it. But it's not all where I went for black mage stuff. It's the other side of Ulda that I went for that. So actually we're fine. We're all good. God, went there every... 12 times a day, every week for like... God knows how long. I still don't know where the fuck I went. Go. That's my money lying out there, son. I'd thank you to hurry and pick it all up before some vultures swoop it up. $500 gil, cricky. This is good for a week's worth of... I mean, well done, Ev. Did he just ask us to go steal money? Now that they're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson, a trial to be precise. What the fuck? Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in West Tanahan, and there you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones, they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid Butchine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites that slips within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now go off, Ev, and good luck. This is very funny when you know that my fighting style is very much stay in front of the enemy and hit until he dies. So yes, definitely what he told me to do. Wait, if that's his temper, that's insane. That means we'll know what one of the next jobs is going to be, either the DPS or the tank, before we get fucking Beastmaster. Insane. That is wild to me. Okay, here we go. Use Butchine on the Tri-Stone, defeat each other that appears. What's Butchine? Do I have it? Let me see. I have the name. Is it like an object? Ah, here we go. Okay, well. I don't know the name of my attacks. Here we go. Especially since I've not been playing this for that long. Here we go. Where is the last one? Here we go. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. That's not Hammond. Oh, yes, it is him. Also, what are you doing here? You're a Lancer. Why are you speaking to him? So you've given the Earth Sprites what for? Well done, Ev. By smiting stone and earth, you forged unyielding weapons of your fists. You're a nigh endless fount of vigor, Ev. Aye, just like myself in my younger days. People's dying. Help someone help people. This must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about. Well, of course it's promising. He's training under Hamoon Holy Fist! Hehe, that's our Master Hammond. Ev, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet, this is Chuchuto. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so cute. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hammond's right hand. Though there's still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for the mastery of our arts. Chuchuto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there's one of her to be sure, but... Let's not dwell on the past, master. This will for sure not come back later. As bright future is what we're discussing. Which reminds me, did you collect my gear from him? My gear is rather worn down, and I need the money for repairs. Yes, the future is, with us is bright indeed. If he keeps up his efforts, he may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another little lesson for you. Why is he coughing so much? People's not okay. People need help. Ah, there you are, Ev. I see you've been training as hard as ever. Your eyes are starting to have the sharpness of a predator about them. Last time you learned the basics of combinations. Today, I would have you build up on that knowledge. I've set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along with a merchant strip. By way of a warm-up, I want you to deal each a solid butchine combo. Oh, and don't mind the townsfolk who's gathered to watch. His deal isn't, like, he has a weird deal. I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm slightly worried about what he has us do. So that's not a combo, that's just good time. Cool. Did he make them pay to see us kick those guys? I do really like the animations of the hitting though. I think they're very fun. Why is everyone but Pugilist coming to talk to this guy? Is there a Lancer? Is there a Paladin? What's happening? Oh no, you're Black Mage, you're not Paladin. What's happening? I have so many questions. So, the wooden dummies have felt your wolf? Good. Now we can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you that combinations makes a pugilist. That's why I asked you to do one hit, not combination hits, on those dummies. Do you think I'm supposed to be level 5 at that point? Or level 10? So I don't know if I had much. I probably had like two different hits though. What you need to know next is that not any hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a pugilist's arsenal. It goes like this. Lead with a swift moonshine combo, keep your foes off balance with a true strike, and then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this will become second nature. Are you pugilist now? Maybe they are now. Yeah, they're both pugilists now. Okay, yeah. That's why. I don't know what they're doing. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now, you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Quirquern that infests the rat's nest in central Tanalan ought to serve. Hit them with snap punch 3 times and we'll call the lesson well learned. Yeah. Okay. Let's to go. Oh, here he is. I wonder if we're on the same... No, we're not. Maybe we are. I wonder if we're on the same quests. Guess we'll see en route. Depends if they have a mount or not. Not gonna lie, I am not a fan of the music of this mount. It's so stressful for no good reason. I might start just bringing the Chocobo because this is loud. Up. Thank you. Up. I think an issue though that I have hits I'm not supposed to have, so thankfully it still counts as combos. But... I'm having a hard time doing a full combo because I keep killing them before I'm able to. Oh no. Here you go. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, wait. Here we go. Looks so silly on the Chocobo. Hand on the hip. I was doing quite a few things for blacksmith in Ishgard and I was feeling so bad because I put for the blacksmith outfit like this one. It's not the same tank top, but I still put him in a tank top because I think it works. And in Ishgard it's all snow and cold and everything, and I was doing something. I was like, oh no, I'm making you do all of this in the snow in a tank top. I hope you're not cold. But I'm sure the heat of working out helps. Hopefully. Hey, you've already mastered the snap punch combination. Cricky, Ev, you're natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I treat you to a demonstration here and now, except... I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with the tale of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite is his victory over the fearsome marauder Wide Axe. What a name. Whom he failed with a combination so swift and seamless, they say you couldn't see his hands. Also, the legend goes. Hahaha, that one never gets old. Oh, dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding. Ev, if I don't keep on my toes, you'll like to surpass me in a matter of moons. Just between you and me, Chuchuto's been in the slump as of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukuta's the lad's name, and he and Chuchuto joined the guild together. The two of them were born refugees, and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, and so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals both, one helping to raise the other up. Would that we knew what's become of Urukuta. But we're talking about you, Ev. You've impressed me yet again, and I hope you continue to do so. Keep up the good work, you hear? There we go. Up. Ooh. Nice. Oh, there you are, Ev. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Today I want you to go and fight the toxic toads at the nest of the unholy hare. Make no mistake, son. These toads are huge, which... Fucking go. I hate them so much. Which means they'll have huge guts. But that's besides the point. The point is you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to their immense girth, these toads hit hard. Unfortunately, they tend to hit wild as well, so bide your time and wait for an opening. And when that opening shows, fuck, rip and tear through the foe with your fists. Are you okay, sir? What are you doing? As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto and I will be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. Okay. I'm going to just very quickly do a little bathroom break. So I'll put this like that, so that you still don't have the chat. And I'll be right back. That's the issue with me actually getting more hydration now, is that it's going to be harder to not get more bathroom breaks on stream, but that's fine. Be right back. And I'm back. Okay, here we go. Where do we need to go for the toads? Ah. Yeah, here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's not too far. I was talking with Antoine about how, because there's a streamer that we both know, I mean, know as in like we're aware of that person and kind of watch their content from time to time, not to know, that did an FF14 collaboration for like the new patch coming out and everything. Like the announcement of the patch even, like not, you know. And that person is well known as like an FF14 lover, loves FF14, has played it for so long and stuff. And so did a job title on her stream being like, discovering FF14, I've never played before, I hope I like it. And she sent it to me being like, hey, look, this person's discovering FF14, like for 6 hours, like you're going to have so much fun watching that. And I was like, I hate to tell you, this is not real. This person has played more FF14 than me, and I will not watch the content because I'm worried about spoilers. Even if it's small ones, because like she'll probably do dungeons and stuff, and I don't want to see dungeons I haven't done yet, and stuff like that. And so then we started talking about Evercold, and I was like, I'm so excited because it's going to come out in January. And Antoine was like, hey, not hey, but she was like, hey, you're going to have a hard time waiting. Like, you must like be like, ugh, fucking January. And I was like, actually not that much, because I have so many extensions to catch up on. And in 4 months, I've done Reborn, Evansguard, Stormblood, 3.5 extensions, and I still have 3.5, around 3.5, 2.5 more, also. So I still have shit to do. And after that, I have all of the side quests, all of the like individual quests, all of the jobs I want to level up. Like, I have so much shit I want to do in this game. So I was like, actually, I'm glad that I have time to like take my time with the MSQ, because I don't like just do MSQ. I have phases where I don't play MSQ at all. I have phases where I play a lot more MSQ. So I'm kind of glad that I have like my time to take care of the MSQ at my rhythm. And she was like, oh yeah, I get that. You're never going to play anything else, are you? And I was like, well, it's been 4 months since I've had my PC, and I really wanted to play so many games, and then I just started with FF14, and I haven't played anything else, so very much so. Outside of stream, I mean. So, did you bring me the toad legs? Yes. How is that a leg? Let's see. Worth it though. Hey, this is stuff alright. Slurp. Now, I just need some butter, a side of some lemon, and a pinch of mustard. I mean, to say that you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Ev. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... The talk was true, Hammond Holyfist is really here. Aha, I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Sumness is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported it to the brass blades and the stone torches, asked them to put an end to it, and they both turned a blind eye. Somnus is a mind-warping substance from the dream flower. Those who overindulge and are said to fall into an internal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling. But I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little things I can do. Haha, you've done enough to bring word to me, friend. For as surely as Hammond Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smugglers come thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through. 12 bless you, sir. You truly are a hero to us all. Haha, slight change of plan, Ev. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information. You two find out what we can from the people of Blackbird Station. Report back once you've learned something. Say what you mean. Tell me I'm right. And let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign. I wanna believe. Searching for some smugglers, you said? Word is that they are associated with the Alacran, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals, but beware as they always act in alliance. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. There's an abandoned Quakerin lair a short distance west of Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for a smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? It appears a silver-haired Lalafell was seen skulking around the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden. The Alacran is a likely hideout. A silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sound of this, not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Quaker lair west of the Coffin. We'll lie in wait for them there. Oopsie. Here we go. Yes. Let's go. That's balls. That's Gahaha, we've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wakefar is bound to be pleased. Okay, so I was like, I want the top I really want is a blacksmith top, right? Is bandages. And it's bandages that go up to like underneath the chest kind of thing. Apparently some other pugilists think just no shirt is fine. That's the step afterwards, like please, gentlemen. Save the talk. We have crates to move. Rurukuta? It is you, isn't it? Ooh. That's a Horsefall cut. Fujito and Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling Somnus with those villains? What is the meaning of this? Rurukuta, my boy, didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox on society. By student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto, Ev, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. You take a lot. You lot take care of these meddlers. Emo. Ah! Can't see shit. That. Goes all up. And then up. love that star marmots are trying to hit me from behind. With some shit. How many people were there? We saw like 2 people and now there's like 14 of them. I need to deal with the star marmot, I'm so sorry. Like... Go. Here we go. That's me. Here we go. Hammond, Holy Fist, just all luck. I know you know who I am. Then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there will be trouble. We never see him fight, and he has a really good reputation as a fighter, and he keeps coughing. 100% he can't fight anymore. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. And that's why he left. He left because he knows he's not actually a good fighter. He knows. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wild, training alone. Oh, little guy. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning to the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to go out when I saw this. You would challenge the Holy Fist. You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that, but you do well to know your limits. So be it, yeah! Yeah, for sure. Master? You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Master! All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens. When my time came, the gods are cruel. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. He trained a marmot though, that's impressive. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was bitten by a marmot. A common bleeding marmot. He would remind us of how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. Gahaha, I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wakefar hear of this. I love that she has a little bag in her back, that's really cute. Oh, he's so sad. Forgive me, Chuchuto. Ev, I didn't mean to deceive anyone. List of all my students. Hammond Holyfist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you'll do as Chuchuto bids, Ev. Well, Chuchuto's here, but apparently we need to go talk at the guild. What was the reunion about? I've been doing some thinking, Ev. While it's true that Master has been deceiving us, he means us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hammond has lost his sense of purpose. His will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence. But for this, he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Ev. Master... we really are in the middle of the fucking fighting ring. With the guy, like, cheering them behind us and the people fighting. We're in middle of this, which I feel like is not very polite. Isn't Ev? Master ever said that you remind him of him... Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. Cute thinking pose. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hammond used to great effect during his prize fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Ev, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hammond beholds you, he will surely be moved to action. Okay, what's the peak? It's like... Open chakra, up to 5 chakra can be open. Oh yes, that's that thing. I was waiting to get that thing. Right. No. Here we go. Here we go. This... Oh, I thought it would be a dragon head, but no, it's a curl kitten head. Oh, you can't see with my wait. Here we go. This. Oh, you can't see my... God, this entire time you couldn't see my cursor. Here we go. This. I didn't have this before. Okay. Open a chakra. Up to 5 chakras can be opened at once. Open all 5 chakras when used outside of combat. Triggers the cooldown of weapon skills upon execution. Conversely, execution of weapon skill trigger the cooldown of this action. Can only be executed while less than 5 chakras are open. Okay. Is there anyone in the guild that I can try it without being looked at weird? No, it's no one. Okay, cool. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Up, let's go. Oh, it's you, Ev. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to teach you. If I ever did at all, you're far better off training under tutor. You'll find her over yonder. Just leave me be. Okay. Also, could I... No, I can't tell you shit. Okay. I was so hopeful that seeing you improve in leaps and bounds would spur Master Hammond out of his doldrums. It seems more must be done. Perhaps the end result is not so important as the manner in which you get there. In other words, if you were to train precisely as Master Hammond once did, overcome the self-same challenges that he did in his youth, dare say it, would stoke the fire of his fighting spirit. Listen well, Ev. Master once told me that he used to refine his combinations by provoking deadly creatures into unleashing their fury upon him. For this purpose, he often went to the southern part of Drybone to fight the Horness Cloud there. To this day, the tree trunks that he struck to stir the Valkin from their hives beat the mark of his fists. I want you to seek out these trees and do as Master Hammond once did. Strike them with Butchine combo and fight the hornet's clouds that emerge. Once you have felled enough of these creatures to collect 3 of their stingers, return here and present them to Master Hammond. They will remind him of his better days, I'm sure of it. This is all very sweet, not gonna lie. But in a bit more of more egoistic note. This is great for Hammond. Is it great for our training though? Like, I don't want to be mean, but I don't think we should make all of like someone's training about making their mentor feel better about themselves. Like, granted, doing the same training can give great results and be great for the person, but if the only reason to do that training is not because it could also do that, but just so that the guy would feel better, it's not a great teaching method, is it? Ah, here we go. Yippee. Also, I can show you my futurist portrait. I think it's quite cute. Look at that! Isn't that really cute? I like it a lot. I think it's quite cute. Especially it's the only one that I have with a weapon that actually moves. So it's quite nice. Here we go. Up. Hehehe. I don't really get how this works. Okay, well. I'd have to reread this. Oh. Since the TP has like a purple hue, I was like, oh, this is what the next thing is. It's not. Perfect. Up. Okay, I think I got what I didn't understand the first time with this thing. What is it now? Can you leave a feeble old man in peace? Tal's balls. These are honest figures. You trained as I once did out in Drybone. Those honest clouds were right pesky buggers. I fell lost count of the times they stung me, though I remember the places well enough. The pain was nigh unbearable, but I always stood my ground. As the memories of my younger days come flooding back, what I wouldn't give to relive them. Ev, I want you to fight me. Right there, right now. Make me remember what it's like to be young again. To have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay. Let's go. Oh, well. Oh yeah, he's level 1. That's an issue when you're level 24. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Okay, just need to get punched, I guess. You won't have it so easy this round, Ev. Ah, now he's level 4. That's kind of fun that he gets back on his feet with like a new level every time. Now it's level 8. Come on, let's go it. One more round. My strength returns. Again? Oh, I feel so alive. Duty complete. And the highest level he was level 8. So cute. Haha, gods, I haven't felt this invigorated since forever. When I'm fighting you, it's as I'm fighting my younger self. Mayhaps there's still hope for these old bones. I'll make my comeback yet, see if I don't. Gah, what are you doing, old man? Learning how to walk? Ah. Big axe man. You're awake for White Axe! That's White Axe, okay. He's not as old as the other guy. Did he kick his butt? Did he kick his ass when he was like 12? Because like he's like, he even fought White Axe, the infamous White Axe. Did he? Like, did he fight him when he was like very young? Because he's not the youngest, but he looks a lot younger than Hammond, so. Ain't no one called me that in ages, nay, not since the day he defeated me on the Blood Sands. I gave a prize fighting after that for the humiliation, but it weren't long till I found a place in the Alakan. Yeah, boy, Urukuta works for me now. Imagine me surprised when I learned he used to train under the mighty Holy Fist. But Holy Fist ain't nothing but a name these days, so I'm told. How do you sleep at night knowing how flaccid you've become? Of course, if you're having trouble nodding off, you could always try a whiff of somnus. I'll even give you a complimentary sample. But like, as not a doddering old sort like you won't ever wake up again. Shut your mouth, wig fart. Or I'll shut it for you. Now, let's be civilized for a moment, eh? We're old friends after all, and friends help each other out. You mentioned making a comeback just now. If you're serious about it, I'd be glad to lend you a helping hand. By way of motivating you, how's about we have us a rematch? Of course, it'd be a place in public, just like old times. Oh, and there should be fitting purse as well. Let's say the winner gets the Pugilist Guild. What? That's ridiculous, Master. You're not obligated to take him up on this. Ah, this must be a little nursemaid. Rest assured, after I've taken over the guild, I'll keep her as my personal assistant. Do you really mean to fight him? Have no fear, Chuchito. Master. I don't mean to put undue pressure on you. But the fate of the guild rests upon your shoulders, of course. I don't believe this. Listen to me, Chuchito. I know I can do this. I just need Ev to keep getting stronger. As he's been doing so far, fighting him reminds me of who I used to be. I'm confident I can be that man again. If you're feeling apprehensive about this rematch business, I don't blame you. I'm not blind to reality. If I were to face Wakefar as I am now, I'd be down for the count in a matter of heartbeats. But if not lying dead in a pool of my own blood. But I'm determined to win, and I can with your help. Your presence sets my fighting spirit to raging, Ev. So keep at your training. I promise to do the same. When you have grown stronger, return here, and we'll both continue our lessons. I don't think I have... Yeah. Just checking. Would have been surprising. But still. How much money do I have now? Nice. Put them next to each other. Oh, I was so annoyed when I was crafting blacksmith earlier. Not earlier, but like the other day. Because it asked for chocobo feathers. And I was like, I have chocobo feathers. I don't. I have gold chocobo feathers. So I had to buy more feathers. Stupid. They look the exact same. Like those two icons look the exact same. It's so stupid. Ooh, and I have 6 of those. Give me this. Put you here. I have a bunch of stuff to put in the FC chest. Okay. Hammond appears to be in higher spirits. Haha, I swear each time I see you remind me more and more of my younger self. At this rate, you're like to transform into a handsome devil before the moon's over. Now then, I believe you're here to learn. Unfortunately, I'm in no condition to teach. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but my eagerness to prepare for the big rematch, I've overtrained and thrown my back out. I tell you, old age is hell. I fear Chuchito will have to tend to you in my stead. It seems the prospect of facing his old rival has lit a veritable fire under Master Salmon's backside. I'm so relieved to see that he has purpose again. The trick now is to keep a lid on his zeal. Least he injures himself. But let us speak of your lesson. When you are ready, come and meet me at Little Amigo. I have a challenge in mind that you are certain to find stimulating. Okay, let's go. I need to go by a shop first so that I can get my money. Are you a shop? Okay, no, you are a club. Here though. This is a shop. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Up. I'll do over there. Okay. Little Alamigo, haven't been there in a second. Oh, it's inside. Of course it's fucking inside. Ugh, I don't like Little Alamigo. It's like a maze inside of there. I hate it. Okay, over there. Here we go. I've been waiting for you, Ev. Today, your training will be to prepare for Master Hammond's training. I've brought with me a set of striking dummies, and I want you to deploy them a certain location. Lest you think this task to be drudgery, the locations are rife and with peril. Your skills will most certainly be put to the test. By way of advice, if you must approach dangerous fiends, lightness of foot is your greatest ally. Off you go now, Ev. Go set up the striking dummies. I shall await your return. God, okay, I have to be inside. What? What the fuck's happening over there? Okay, it's a fate. I was like, calm down. God, the other one's so far away. What the fuck? Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Ah. Sorry, I hope I'm not giving you full soul. Oola. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. up, up. Here we go. Ugh. Never sure with the way that stuff are. I was like, don't know if I'm going to be successful in that. You're level 29, I'm level 28, but it's also good, thankfully. God, imagine you're waiting for like one person, specifically like the same job or like class as the person arriving, and they're just here to put a fucking dummy. That's so sad. I'd feel so bad. Where do I need to put a fucking striking dummy in here? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, maybe a bit more. No, because that's like to get out kind of thing. Yeah. A little bit up at least. I'm literally on the thing. How? How is it not here? What the fuck? It's such annoying enough to go through here. Okay, up. Try to get out in one piece. Ah, here it is. That's so stupid. Why is it over? Let me up. Like this, so they all are not on me anymore. There's so many people around. What? Wait. What level is this? It's level 25 and it's supposed to go somewhere with only level 28. A bunch of level 28 enemies and like just put your thing there. Okay, I guess. This is mean. I've had that with a bunch of the like... Thankfully, no one saw me. I've had that with like a bunch of the hunting log as well. Like a lot of stuff were a lot higher level than the level that I was at when I made them. When I fought them. To the point where I was like, there must be like other ones around that are like a lower level. I'm just not seeing them because it's not like plausible. But apparently no. God. Level 25, I don't know if you've... If you do like the MSQ and stuff and that's like your base job, I don't know if you've unlocked flying yet. Because if you've not unlocked flying, you'll literally have to go there and like fight those guys one by one. And you don't have the AoE yet, because AoE is level 26. That's not very fair. Maybe you already have flying, then it's not too bad, but I don't know if you do. There you go. Excellent work, Ev. All that's left is to have Master Hammond come and train. What are you doing here? That adventurer is a negative influence on Master Hammond. I'm going to see that he never bothers him again. Well, okay. With 2 doggies? What are you talking about? Ev's the best thing that happened to Master in years. If you want a piece of him, you're going to need to deal with me too. Where's my map here? What's happening? Why am I not... Sorry, wait. Here we go. Oola, hello. Go. Why, Barukuta? Why are you so bent on bringing down Master Hammond and seeing the guild in ruins? You have it all wrong. I'm doing this for Master's own sake. It's true I left the guild for the shock of seeing Master in that pathetic state. It's true I got involved with some unsavory types, but where else was I supposed to go? Me, a refugee without the guild to his name? But for all the ungrateful things I've done, I've never forgotten how Master Hammond took me in and instructed me in the ways of the fist. This is why I want him to give up his foolish notion of facing Wakefar. You don't know that man like I do, Chuchuto. Should his fist come to pass, I fear Master Hammond won't walk away with his life. It doesn't matter that Master has grown weak or feeble. I just want him to live, even if it means having him swallow his pride. Oh, Rukuta, why didn't you just say so? But now that I know your mind, I can say with confidence that you have no cause to fear. Even though it's a plague that you think he is, it's his will to succeed at inspiring Master to regain his former strength. And when the day of the rematch finally comes, I've no doubt he will wallop that odious Wakefar to 7th Fell and back. I pray you're right, but whatever happens, I know that I cannot help you. Not where I am, Chuchuto. Ev, I leave Master Hammond in your care. God, that felt liberating, trading blows with Urukuta and learning his true agenda. A great burden has been lifted off my chest. Let us return to the guild, Ev. You've had your training, and now it's time for Master Hammond's. go. Ev, come back. Welcome back, Ev. I'm told you've kindly set up some dummies for me. But gods, man, did you have to put them in such dangerous places? To make matters worse, Rututus hidden my grog and said I won't see a drop of it till I finish training. What the hell am I supposed to loosen my flag now? That girl will make a fine girl master when the time comes. I heard about Rurukuta as well, of course. For all his shortcomings, the boy has a good heart. But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wake far. Not today and not ever. On that note, I'd best get ready for my little jaunt to Alamigo. Alamigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I'm in no shape to challenge Wake far. Don't slack off, Ev, or I'll leave you in my dusty wake. Actually, that is better than what I have. No. Up. Oh, good, okay. Here we go. I need to be level 30, I'm guessing. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, probably going to do some duty, honestly. Up, okay. Do support. What do we have for level 28? Hulk Manor, let's go. Flipping hell. Between Hulk Manor and Hulk Manor Hard, I've done this fucking dungeon so many times. Ugh. I need my map, please. Go. Anything in there? Any other? Yes. what I've been doing with duties and stuff, I don't know if it's the way to go about this, but I've kind of enjoyed doing this, is like, whichever the tank is not attacking, I take it. Like a key or something. Isn't there supposed to be a key dropped by the bloody pub? Or is that somewhere else? Maybe that's somewhere else. Because we don't have a key, right? Yeah, no, I don't have a key. It's not in here either. Okay, so it must be on the other side then. Yeah, okay. Oh, in here. Ah, here we go, tiny key. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Any keys? Anything? No. Perfect. Just make double sure because I can miss shit so easily and then I get lost though. I promise I wouldn't do this to a real tank. I'm just doing this because it's funny to do with the NPCs. But I do love running before the tank and going ah. In technical theater, it's very fun to me. Go. Hi, ma'am. Up, down. Okay. Up. Oh, no, we need to go down, so over there. Let's start over here. God, this is so much more to do when you're not the tank. Because when you're the tank, you're gonna have to be like... every time. With this specific dungeon, because you never know if they're going to go somewhere or somewhere else. The door first, whatever. What was the key here? There's even another one here. Okay. I'll be right here, I promise. Yeah, I can kinda like go fuck around, get something over there, and then come back in. So good. No one's died, no one's hurt. I've learned yesterday that there's apparently a gamble aspect to playing Astrologian. And knowing that, that makes a lot more sense with when you have Yuri and Jay heal you in MSQ stuff. If that's true. Why sometimes it's just so shit. There's a gamble aspect. Because I saw someone being like, I would love the new, one of the new classes to be gamble based, because Astrologian is now not that much of a gamble anymore, it's not as much as it was before. So it'd be nice, like, it'd be so funny if we fail because the tank is not reliable. I didn't find that funny, but I get that. I don't see how people would not see that as like, if that's your favorite class to play afterwards, your favorite job to play. There's so many people that would like just be like, oh, you're not allowed to play with me if you have that, or like quit on YouTube and shit. Because they're like, I don't want to deal with potential bad luck or whatever. Treasure coffer, but nothing else. Let's go. No, because the door's actually over there, I think. I mean, it's a circle. I would get back to the door eventually, but just in case. The door actually might have been closer this way. Oh, that's fine. Here we go. God. PJs really has in my head like a tank mindset because I really went at it like a tank. I was hitting the buttons that I usually do to call to me. But I hate when they do AoEs and then the AoE doesn't actually happen. It's like, please, I need to see it to know I can go back in. Oh, fuck. Wait. No, I need to get... I always forget to get the fucking bloody parchment. Then I get up there and I'm like, Here we go. Up. Yes. Here we go. Up là. Let's kick your ass. Okay. This one I can actually kick. Let's go. 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 Difficulty rank. Ah, hunting like difficulty rank 4. Okay, I see. Let's go. Now we can do the next job quest. Ugh. Okay. It should also be, if I'm not mistaken, the one to unlock monks. That should be the last one as well. Because it's level 30, I think? To unlock the monk? Let me recheck. I think it's level 30, right? Yes, it is. So, after this one, we can also level up to monk. Isn't that beautiful? All in one session. I'm pleased to say I managed to find and fuck all of the enemies. It's the world to deploy them while you did some. Thanks to you, I almost got killed several times. But that doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. And I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon it's not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will get me there, and I'll take it by having another bout with you, Ev. I want you to meet me out in the Sagoli Desert at a settlement called Forgotten Springs. The place is home to the most just luscious Mijote maidens. Ugh. Is that a Veoja? God, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. Hammon, fuck off. Stop thirsting over cat girls. And actually do something useful for once. Over there, okay. You're disgusting, old man. I don't want to know what the fuck is happening over there. This is terrifying. Is it a fate or is it just two people? What is happening over there? There's definitely an astrologian. Because I saw like the thing. Oh, pugilist for sure. Okay, I'm going to stop spying. But that was terrifying. Why did they take all the worms in the region? That's a very hidden little house. That's cute. This landscape takes me back. It does. Send as far as the eye can see. Crystal clear spring water cooling your feet. Scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. I remember these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combination that earned me the epithet of Holy Fist. That's what I'd have you enter, Ev. Sparring with you is what first got me back into the swing of things. Now it's time to finish the job. But before we begin, some warning up is in order. I want you to take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting you here. What? Don't I need a warm-up too? Oh, don't you worry, I had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew what hit them. Hahaha, if you don't want to be outdone by this old man, you'd best run along and give them more of the same. Well, I wonder if that's what they were doing, because there were a lot of sandworms over there. They all seem to be pugilists, so... At least a few of them seem to be pugilists. Up. Got 2. I don't want to go to this fucking sandworm orgy over there. What the fuck are they doing to the sandworms? I'm worried. Why did I have to do this the day where apparently people decided that this is what's happening? Ah, it's a fate. I see, that's why, okay. Oh, level 29, I'm going to die. I can take you. Okay, that one's fine. Oh, there's one up there, okay. Come here. I see why people are doing those rather than the other ones. Because those are level 29. It's easier. It's a single pugilist in the middle. No, there's multiple ones. Okay. To be fair, they're not only doing it for that, because God, they've been at it for a second. We go up. What I wanted to do. Okay. Do this. Because this one is new. Oh, and I unlocked a second. When I started today, I only had this one unlocked. Now I also have those 2 unlocked. That's nice. Here we go. Oh, so you've seen the sandworms. Marvelous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I've managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go the distance with the fittest of them. But I'm if I'm to defeat Wegfar, I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next, and you're going to help refresh my memory by pummeling some sense into my head. Okay. This is like the first duty I'm doing that's at the level that it's supposed to do. So I'm worried. Here we go. This is a very Daredevil way of going about things. Yeah, now level 25. This is what I'm called growing pains. That's not what growing pains are. Now we fight. This time I'm going to give as much as I get. Ah, mark me, next round will be mine. Should zoom in a little bit because I keep getting the fucking tree in my way. Level 30, let's go. Okay, this was quite easy. I have it. Okay, that's a very easy duty. I'm guessing there's more afterwards, because like, if this is the end duty before you go to Monk, this is a little sad. I've got it. This has been so chill compared to like the base duty for Marauder and Black Mage that I've done. As the river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path, so too must our combinations be. Oh, that even rhymes. From the river to the sea. Thank you, Ev. The raging torrent of all your blows has been a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything. Master, it's Wegfar. The man is back in order, and he's demanding that you fight him now. So it begins. Very well. I will go to settle the score with Wegfar. He will be the first to know that Holyfist has returned. I'm guessing you're not going to be able to fight him, and I'm going to have to fight him instead of you. Oh, is there any way to get out? I can get out through here, I guess. There we go. Here we go. Up low. Yeah, I was going to say you're not in the in the guild. Yes. Let's go. Hey, I didn't expect you to come so soon, if at all. You sure you want to go ahead with this? No reason, and I'd sooner not have to hurt you. Just give up now, and we can put an end to this mama's farce. You can leave the rest of your old days in peace. The only mama's farce I see, is the man trying to squirm out of his own self-worth challenge. Well, I'm going to make you the same offer. Walk away and you won't get hurt. They say Hammond Hollyface is going to perform his legendary technique. Right here on the avenue? Is it safe? Gahaha, I see age has robbed you of your wits, as well as your strength. Well, if you're so eager for pain, why am I to deny it to you? Just remember, there ain't no going back once your head goes flying. Oh, it was his young face, that was so sweet. Just like old times, eh, Egfar? Hooray! Did you see that? Because I sure as hell didn't, that was too fast. It was a young him. It's so cute. Oh, the crack pipe. No, this can be. I refuse to be bitten by a senile fool. Ooh. Get your ass out there. Oh yeah. Oh, we're going to have to fight the additional people? Makes sense. Yeah, you have a choice to make, little guy. Guess you're wondering, that was Pluto. Just a drop of it, and your body turns hard as iron. I don't see how that helps you fight, but okay. Not even blades can pulse it. Huh, stubborn bugger. Oh yeah, he's joined our side. No, Kuta, but why? I refuse to fight on the side of cheats. Cute. Gahaha, say your prayers to whatever god you keep. But still I'm finished. Not even your mother's will look as I see. Okay, I'm guessing up. Oh, well, okay. Nope. Oh, the oath going away, okay. Oh, there you go. Hi. Oh, there's more. Okay, they're over here. Okay. I thought they ran away. I didn't see that they went there. My bad. Is there any other ones? No. seems so chill when he does his attack. It's like, keep clear of it. And he's like, ah. My cute little turnaround. You did it, Master Hammond. You won. Master. No, Chijito. We won. This victory wasn't mine alone. Holy fisticuffs. That was incredible. You wiped the avenue with those crooks. I'm going to tell my grandchildren tales of what happened here. Our work here is done. Let's all go home to the guild. Here we go. Okay. Oh, Doogie, you yapping outside? I want to thank you again, Ev. It's because of you that I was able to rekindle my fighting spirit and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Rurokut has come to his senses and introduced us back on her bubbly self. Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with the Alakran. I will roam the land till I find myself and strive to become a great pugilist like you. You've only just returned and you're leaving us already. Oh, I don't suppose there is aught I can say to change your mind. But if you ever want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here. Haha, youth Thulvir is truly a blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's no doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. So you have your combinations were a sight to behold, even when you didn't realize that there were more enemies to the side and you you kind of did nothing for a while. And right painful to receive. In helping me with my training, you've come to your own as a pugilist. You have grown strong, Ev, but your journey as a pugilist is far from over. To get as far as I have, you have to overcome many and more trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations? A Stony reference? But whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. So long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction, there's nothing you can't achieve. I'm the living proof. Forge onward, young one, and create a legend for yourself, never to be forgot. Let's go. I'll get this. Up. 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 Yes, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. Here we go. Up. That's, a very low cut pants. Hula! Hello! Hello, sir. You okay? Up. Ooh, that's dangerous. Up. Well, you know. If it's comfortable. God, that's really low cut. Anyway. Oh, that's a cute character. What was I going to say? Yes. I feel like this, like, I don't remember the Marauders one. Truth be told, I don't remember the Marauders one that much. But, I feel like so far this was probably the least stakes heavy one that I've done of like the the main starter jobs quest up to level 30 before you get to the actual job. I feel like, I could be wrong, but it feels like it. It's like very chill, very much like just like you're helping a guy out. Which I feel like the other ones have been like, so someone's going to die. Like I thought we'd get a lot more into the drug trafficking of it all, but apparently no. Want to check. This is this one. Yes, it's this one. Okay. We'll do this, but before I'm going to go to the bathroom again. Sorry. I'll be right back up. Get hydrated, kids. Up. Be right back. Let's go. Up. Up. Here we go. Here we go. Oula. Brother from another mother. Tell me, do you know of Professor Eric? He's a scholar of Eogan military history whose genius is second to none, and he's amongst our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, hardy. But never mind all that, the man spent more gil on the moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our amicable relations. His latest work has him visiting the site of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying land plagued by savage beasts. According to him, the beasts keep man away. and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reasons, should the professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interests. Is this a fucking bank? Why is the game keeping doing this? Oh, and it would be a terrible loss for academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes, yes. The point is, the man needs to be guarded. To what end? I sent a monk of Alamigo to see him safety. But it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him. Just like an Alamigan. What the fuck? Gagaruna, are you being racist right now? What the fuck, Gagaruna? The head of your guild is someone from Alamigo. The head of your country is a guy from Alamigo. What the fuck are you talking about? The professor cannot focus on his work if he feels endangered, so he has demanded we assist him with a new bodyguard. That's why I'm glad to see you, Ev. The professor is awaiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You are yet a mere pugilist. Perhaps this task will provide some insight into what it is the monkhood does around here. Make for a goldsmith guild and there seek out our good Professor Eric. The professor claims he will pay his debt and the fees for his protection once his research is complete. See to it our investment doesn't end up under a paw or the maw of a nasty beast. Why are you handing him... What is happening with this guild? Why are we lending this guy money to start with? I am confused. What? What's happening over there? I don't want to know. I'm not involved, I don't want to know. What happens in Ulda stays in Ulda. It's not Limsa, it's not not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm so used to only seeing bullshit in Limsa. When I see anything in any other main cities, I'm like, you're not supposed to do weird shit here. You're supposed to do weird shit somewhere else. What is this? Goldsmiths Guild. Of course, how'd that work? Where's my guy? Ah, here he is. Why is it only bun buns here? What is the congregation of bun buns doing goldsmithing? Aye. I'm a punch-prone manservant, I presume. I was going to be nice to you because I usually like verbose characters like Urian. But calling, like, the first thing you say to me is, my punch-prone manservant is not starting on a good start. I'm your bodyguard, not your manservant. Don't be weird. You may in short call me Eric. You are to guard my life even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Oh, you're a piece of shit, okay. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military history of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the words conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys, with armies charging blindly at one another. False. Fuck you. I hope you get hurt in your research. Actually, I might not want to guard you. What the fuck? This is also the second time. I don't remember for what it was the first time. It might have been a Marauders quest or Warrior quest. I don't remember. There was another job quest I did, not on stream. Where there was also another researcher guy, but this time in Gridania, and you had to go... It might have been something for the MSQ. And you had to go help him for his research, and he acted the same exact fucking way of... Oh, you're my bodyguard, therefore you will do everything I need you to do, and anything I say, and you're also kind of a piece of shit because you're not an academic like me, and you must be really fucking dumb. Dude, I don't need to research. In story, we don't need to research fucking old ass battlefields because we can just have flashbacks of what happened there. So we don't actually need that. Fuck you. Grr. I seek to know as the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung of in the Song of Bards. False, they were here, beneath our very feet. And to find them and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them is my purpose. We didn't ask you shit. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? None? God, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I'm going to let you die on purpose. I didn't know you actually made effort to remain so. It matters not. I require only that you work with diligence, unlike that Widalgeld buffoon. The man proved to be a sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I'm so excited to meet the monk so that we can beat those fucking racist stereotypes to the ground. I suppose the fool is too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. What have I started? What am I going into? What is this? I admit he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 knows where and has yet to return. You understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? The guy behind the counter is looking at us and also being worried about what's happening right now. He's like, do you need help? And frankly, I do. Good, good. You show that much promise at least. But let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sildi excavation site in central Tanalan. I believe events of great import of the history of Sildi transpired there. Surely you have the ears to have heard of Sildi? Or are you deaf as well as dull? Very well. I see it requires some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. In story, I am best friend with the smartest academics in the fucking whole of Eorzea. Shut the fuck up. Right now in the MSQ, we're literally creating new... the people around Warrior of Light are literally creating new ways to think of how mind and soul exist. But yes, I'm sure your fucking World War II historic research is much more interesting. And the worst part of all this is I like history. I don't want to hate him. I like history, but he's a piece of shit. Citadel was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawefu's demise. Or the King of Springs, as he was known. Despite the success of economic reform, bubble, fomented unrest among people, bubble, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. Citadel was bubble, Sultan at the time, bubble, distant descendant, bubble, attack was ordered, bubble. And so blah 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 blah. Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one thing could not have happened any other way. No, false. One thing my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events, he claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all traces of it disappeared before it was published. Mine own research shall unearth any such evidence should truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. And so we make for Sildi excavation site in central Tanalan. Travels away before me to see that it's safe, and once we set up the epherometer. And you? And should you ever care to know more of Eorzean military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. Dude. I think it's cute that you want to know more about the history of the military in Eorzea, but I hate to tell you that you don't even know the first thing about them because we're learning about it in the fucking MSQ, and it is not well-known knowledge, and you know nothing of this, so I actually know more than you. Oh god, such a piece of shit. Ugh. Fucking like first year history uni student wanting to teach the history of the country to someone who's on like presidential level information and clearance. Like, good for you, dude. Have you heard of the Ashens? Ugh. I wish he could go on the second seat of my chocobo, that I could like just like throw him around, making him have the worst flight of his life. I was a bit annoyed at like the receptionist being so intent on like, we're only here for the money, fuck him, we just want the money. But now I get it. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck him, just give me the money. The rest isn't important. Hi. Where is the thing here? Let's go. Well done. Now we only need to wait for the ephemerometer to gauge the... Oh. There are fiends about Eve. They are often drawn to lingering scents of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. Ah, but yes, I'm not. This is way too loud. Why is the music so loud? Wait. Sorry. Here you go. In here. Okay, up. Here you go. Ooh. Ooh. That's quite cool. Also, I'm very happy because I accidentally made the thumbnail really good. That means because I did blue and yellow. We dog it. So good of you to drag yourself all this way, you plundered sluggard. Oh, and Ev, you have exceeded that admittedly low expectation ahead of you. I suppose introductions are in order. Far be it for me to deny the realm unread the comfort of one another's company. Widalget, Ev Widalget, the monk I spoke of, sent me by Gagaruna. I tried to make a pupil of Widalget, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. Oh, truly, this is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead. I have heard the tales. Some claim there have been apparitions wearing of garb of ancient commanders. Careful, there's still dangers about. His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You two have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? You are so nice. This guy just literally shit on you for 20 minutes and you are so nice to him. Do not be frightened. Here was a battle long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said. Widalgelt is my name. I am brother of the monkhood. My order is the first of Walger. Our way is to train of body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it we put down our enemies. The enemy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings. Yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commended. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but never have I seen it until now. I see in you great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but the monk may hold it, and only then with the order's leave. But your chakra is awakened, that is clear, and so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you. It remembers them, their breath and their movement. They will one day be yours. But your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal memories enter you. Oh, so it's a very like Avatar the Last Airbender kind of energy about it. This is like the Avatar's path kind of thing. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control and the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of fight lingers. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in the opening of why. That is why we monks seek such lands. Eric seeks these lands for a reason of his own. The fate favors you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow evermore. No, I don't want to follow him. I want to follow you. He's a piece of shit. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, brother. The Etherometer. Gather it and bring it to Goldsmith's Guild. I like you. You're so sweet. You're so nice. Everyone's being so mean to you and you're so sweet. Up. Did I? No, it's this. Okay. God, does that mean that all of my quests from now on will be at the fucking Goldsmith's Guild? I mean, I don't mind it, it's just a bit annoying. Because it was really, like, nice and close to Pugilist Guild before, so I'm like, ugh. And to be fair, I could TP if I wanted to. But I do not. Oh, hi, Kashqua. Your turn will be one day. Not that soon, because Viper isn't on my like high list of priorities, but one day. I see it'd probably be higher if it wasn't such a high level job already. Well, Lugo has decided to grace us with his presence. Did you enjoy the Santa back? I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you've matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask for a save for it. Fuck off. You brought the Epherometer, excellent. I had a feeling you might not be entirely useless. Now let's see what discoveries await. Without guilt, passed along a soul crystal to you. Moved to join the monkhood by boneheaded clod, were you? Well, I suppose this was the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see it to you. You are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements, and I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with danger. You had best treat the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself, and me besides. Oh no, he's going to continue to be your quest giver. Oh, this is horrible. I hate this. The next monk quest will be available from Eric upon reaching level 35. Sad day. Okay, give me my crystal, please. Yes, I would like to transfer. Oh, and my gorge expanded. Nice. Is it like this? Yes. Perfect. And it is monk. Yes. It's even changed here. Perfect. Do I have anything for recommended gear? No. Okay. Let's go. The chakra gauge indicates the amount of chakra a monk currently has open. Blah blah blah. Chakra open is an action such as still meditation, or by using a certain weapon skill. Bidding 5 allows to execution of steel pick and holding fist. Acquired at level 40. Okay. It was already. I don't get how it was expanded from before. Well. Okay. You should say it was. Okay. Well, we'll end on this. Hehe. With his slutty pants. Ugh. Like last time, I'll try to do as many levels as I can until next time, so that we can do as much job quest as we can on Sundays and not grind. Like usually I try like 10 to 15 levels, but I see what I can do. Ugh, I am though annoyed that this is what the job quest is going to be. I can tell, like from the ways I've worded it, I can tell it's going to be a thing of like okay, wait, I'm going to move because it annoys me to have like the sound of someone crafting in the back. It's going to be something like go up, following him to a bunch of different battlefields and getting knowledge like that of like going to just to a bunch of different battlefields. And it would be fun if the guy was the total fucking asshole. And I personally don't think it's that fun to have a guy treat you like rubbish the entire time you're doing quest stuff. Especially if it's like the main guy around kind of thing. So we'll see. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully we get rid of him quickly. I'm guessing after level 50 he'll be gone and then we do like something with someone else. I hope. That's usually how that works. Or he gets nice, but I don't have much hope for that. They don't do that much in that game. Usually assholes stay assholes. They just kind of get slightly better, but... but yeah. I will for sure grind. But as far as like the job itself, I do think it's really fun to play. Wait, I want to put that here. Yes. I do think it's really fun to play. I like it more than Black Mage so far. They're very different. I feel like it's really hard to compare. It's just more something that I would choose from the get-go, if that makes sense. So I do really enjoy playing it, but yeah, the issue is the job quests I feel aren't up to par with the fun of the job itself. But that's fine. I was thinking I should do the... maybe I should start the tier lists and just like add them as we go, but I feel like that would be like messy and I would have to always save the tier lists and stuff. Like that would be a bit annoying, I feel like. So maybe not. But then also I worry about forgetting all of the job quests after a while. But I guess we'll see. So next week. Here we go. So next week. Here we go. As always, off day on Monday and Thursday. Tuesday and Friday are art streams. On Wednesday, we're going to continue the Rhyme Age on Mists. Hopefully finish it. I don't see why we wouldn't, but you never know. But yeah, hopefully finish the Rhyme Age on Mist. I don't remember how long. I think I did just an hour of the Rhyme Age in last VOD. So I might just wait until I do that one and then make it like one big VOD kind of thing. I'll see. Depends, because it was at the end, so it's a bit annoying. Okay, whatever. Saturday we're starting Portal Reloaded, now that we've finished Portal 2. I'm honestly very happy with how fast I finished Portal. I did on like 3 sessions. I did 3 sessions on Portal 2 and 1 session on Portal 1. So like honestly I'm very happy with how well it went. Like I didn't have that many rooms that I really had an issue with. So I'm very proud of myself for that. And then of course continuing this on Sunday with the monk job quest, and see me being very annoyed at anything and everything that Eric will say. God, I'm so annoyed as well, because like the way they presented him, it was like, oh, he's a history nerd that can't help but talk about history. And I was like, okay, I'll like him. That sounds like someone I'll like, and he's very verbose. So I was like, oh, it's going to be a UNJ type, like I'm going to love him, that's going to be great. And then immediately I was like, oh no, that's not what they meant, no. Especially since the receptionist was being a bit of a dick, I was like, oh well, of course, like he's going to be like a lot better. And the monk is so sweet, the monk is so nice. I just want Eric to leave and just have the monk there. That'd be so much better. But yes. I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you on Tuesday for art time. Bye bye!